12, Jada Rogers. A freshman forward, number 25, Jasmine Sullivan. The assistant coach is Eddie Harris, and the student manager is Ryan Murray. The head coach of the New Jersey Blues is Rich Brunson.
Live from Robert J. Collins Arena in Lincroft, New Jersey, it's another edition of Brookdale Women's Basketball only on Brookdale TV, where the 1-1 hometown team, Jersey Blues, hosts the 0-2 Bergen County Bulldogs. Along with my broadcast partner, Danny Gulix, I'm Dominic Sama, happy to bring you coverage of Brookdale men's and women's basketball all season long. Now, Danny, both of these teams took heartbreaking losses just 2 days ago. How will they look to bounce back tonight?
I really think it's all about the defense for Brookdale's part. You know, last game, should I say, they just did not end the game well on defense. You know, didn't start well, didn't end well. I was saying with Brian last game that this team's a lot like a butterfly here, where if once they get out of that cocoon, we saw it in the first game, it's a win. They just couldn't get out of that cocoon last game.
Bulldogs with the possession here. Pass is misfired by number 2 of the Bulldogs, Jaylee Torres. Bergen County Bulldogs is in the purple jerseys, and Brookdale in the home white and red numbers and red letters.
Looks like Bergen County's coming out in a full court press. We saw this last game. This really messed up the Brookdale women's team last game. Could not find their way out of the half-court trap that was presented to them.
Carissa Reyes with the possession, pushes it all the way, putting it up. No good. Rebound by number 31, Isabella Romano. The pass was deflected by Rakaya Mack. It will stay Bergen County possession. Yeah, Brookdale taking a heartbreaking loss against Passaic County Panthers just 2 days ago. It was a 5-point loss, but Brookdale within striking distance throughout the entire second half. They just couldn't come out with the win in the end.
Yeah, that second quarter was absolutely great by Brookdale, and they started off the third quarter pretty well, just couldn't close out the game. You know, they got to start hitting these shots. We saw in the second half in the first game, they started hitting those shots, and it worked really well.
Jaylee Torres fixed the three. Gives over to Romano at the right wing. Back over to Jasmine Colon. Jasmine Colon at the top of the key. Throwing the pass over to Jaylee Torres, and she threads it through with the lay-in to open the scoring binge for Bergen County. Pass was misfired by Carissa Reyes.
You know,
as it will go back to Bergen County possession.
I really like this kind of zone defense that Brookdale's come out in early in these first two games and including this game. The 1-3-1 works out really well.
And there's 25, Cristiana Savastano. Misfires, deflected by Brookdale, so it will stay Bulldogs possession.
I was saying last game, Carissa Reyes has really been a spark plug, so to speak. Not coming off the bench kind of spark plug, but the starting kind. She comes in with the energy. The whole time that she's here, the energy is up.
And you see Laura Asline zigged when she should have zagged, as it will go back to Brookdale possession. Bergen back with the full court press.
It's Rakia Mack inbounding here. Kind of forces that pass into Carissa Reyes, but they got numbers going down the court. Let's see what's going to happen here.
And there is Jasmine Sullivan putting it up. Rebound by Sullivan, but another rebound by Laura Esline. It goes back to Bergen. Romano giving it over to Asline.
Oh, what a steal by Jada Rogers. Push that tempo. They got numbers in transition.
And Rogers giving it over to Carissa Reyes with the lay-in.
For the first points of the game here. What a beautiful pass. Way to find the open player on the court.
Not even 2 minutes in, and it's just 2-2 apiece. Nice move by Isabella Romano. Nice Euro step there, and we'll make it 4-2.
Splits that defense against who may controversially be Brookdale's best player so far this season, Jasmine Sullivan. Hasn't really been able to stay on the court, has fouled out these past 2 games, but she is the leading scorer with 12 points per game.
And there's Gianna Piccini, corner 3, no good, off the back iron. Rebound by Jada Rogers. Mishandles it, and Rakaya Mack recovers, shoots the corner 3 on the other end, no good. And a rebound by Carissa Reyes. Brookdale currently dominating on offensive rebounds. Puccini, no good. Another rebound by Rakaya Mack, and now another rebound by Jada Rogers. Giving it over to Jasmine Sullivan. Foul going up. And Jasmine Sullivan will go to the line for 2. Head coach of the Bergen County Bulldogs, David Mosconi, looking to make a switch.
Oh, I believe they called a charge on that play.
Check that. That was a charge, and it will go Bergen basketball.
I was going to say Jasmine Sullivan has not missed a free throw so far this season. 100% from the line. Givens only played about half the time that you could possibly play in these games. Steal by Jada Rogers. Jada Rogers slows it down, gets it to Carissa Reyes.
And back over to Rogers, puts it up, and a frantic shot there.
Looks
as
like
it
the
will
ball
go back to Bergen County possession.
Looks like the ball just kind of slipped out of Jada Rogers' hand there. Wasn't really ready to put the shot up. Brookdale coming out in full court press.
Nicole Foster with the handle. It'll be a blocking foul
Jada Rogers
on
there.
Jada Rogers.
Something that I've noticed, these calls for these first couple games have not been very consistent. Sometimes they just let them play, and sometimes they're calling everything. It's kind of hard to catch a flow when the refs are being like that.
Amber Licordo looking to inbound. Gives over to Isabella Romano at the right wing against Rakaya Mack.
Brookdale brings the double.
And gives it over to Nicole Foster and called for steps before she goes up for the shot. Bergen back to their full court press against Brookdale.
Gianna Puccini to inbound. She didn't play on Tuesday with a case of strep, but she's in here. She's looking good. Carissa Reyes pushing the ball.
And she goes up and puts it in.
Wow. A lot of contact on that play. Carissa Reyes said, "Can I have this dance?"
And another steal taken by Rakaya Mack. Rogers, the Long Branch native, with the ball. And Gianna Puccini called for steps on the other end.
Ooh, some sloppy play early in the game. Only 4-4, 6:30 left in the first quarter. It's going fast, maybe faster than both these teams may like.
And Isabella Romano giving it, check that, that's Mia Delgado.
Gianna
And it's
Puccini with the steal.
stolen by Jasmine Sullivan. She'll take it all the way, putting it up, no good. No call from the refs. Rebound by Isabella Romano.
Another steal, Rakaya Mack. Pulls up. No good.
No good, and a rebound by Mack, and she puts it up and goes in.
What a hustle play by Rakaya Mack there.
And 6 minutes left, and Brookdale takes a 6-4 lead over Bergen.
It's another foul. Another foul on Jada Rogers there. That's too early. That's Natasha Onyango setting to check into this game for Jada Rogers.
Cristiana Savastano ready to rebound, or check that, inbound for Bergen. Mia Delgado gives it back to Savastano. And another steal, Puccini with the handle. She'll take it all the way herself, and a foul is called. Savastano guilty of the call.
Puccini's been a 50% free throw shooter this season. Only played one game, but in that one game, 11 points, 5 rebounds. 50% from the field, 50% from the line. She can bring that kind of energy to this game. Can help the Brookdale Blues come home with their second win of the season.
Puccini at the line, 4-2. Makes her first.
Well, gets that shooter's roll there. It's always something to see.
And Puccini nets the second. 2 for 2 from the line early for Gianna Puccini. So it's Mia Delgado giving it over to Lara Esline, and now Jasmine Colon. Mia Delgado brings it to the right side. All the way to the corner. Gives it back over to Jasmine Colon. Savastano giving it back to Delgado. Shoots a 3. And it's an air ball. Puccini with the ball. Pacini takes it all the way herself. No good. And a rebound by Carissa Reyes.
Jeez.
And she is hacked by Jasmine Colon.
Carissa Reyes only 5'2", getting on the offensive glass there and getting the foul call. I'm loving this defense that we're seeing from the Jersey Blues here. Sitting at 1-3-1 defense, always getting that double, always getting that switch. It's some defensive beauty there.
Carissa Reyes at the line, and she makes the first.
Sinks the first, up to 5 for Carissa Reyes. Carissa Reyes is probably the most consistent scorer for this Brookdale Blues team, averaging 37.5% from 3 and 62.5% from the free throw line in 2 games.
And Carissa Reyes
Goes
and
2 for
Rakaya
2.
Mack have both been the hot hand for Brookdale. 12 points per game each. As you see Rakaya Mack there stealing the ball from Jaylee Torres.
That's Rakaya Mack's 4th steal here early in the game, putting on a defensive clinic. I believe it was a push in the back.
And a timeout will be called. We'll take a break here. 10-4, 5:06 left in the first half. And we're back. Dominic Sama, Danny Gulix here with you after a quick timeout. 5:06 left in the first half. Very low scoring between the Brookdale Jersey Blues and the Bergen County Bulldogs. Danny Gulix, what do you have to say about Bergen County's scoring so far in this game? As you just see there, that is Natasha Onyango with the quick jumper from the baseline.
What a pass by Pacini to find the open player. Carissa Reyes with the steal, finishes on the fast break. But as you were just saying here, Bergen County unacquainted with a low-scoring game, I should say. Only averaging 56.5 points per game on 30% from the field and 19% from 3. Not something great here. If Brookdale's defense can keep up, it should be an easy game for them to win.
Yeah, Bergen County, they've dropped both of their 2 first games. The first against Westchester, that was a 20-point loss, 79-59. Then their second loss was against Yukon Avery Point, 91-54. And now Jasmine Colon at the line for 2. Misses the first off the back iron.
This is Bergen County's first chance at the line here. Foul was on Jasmine Sullivan, her first of the game.
4 fouls on the Blues altogether as Colon misses both. And there goes Jasmine Sullivan with it. Takes it all the way herself, putting it up, no good. Rebound by Carissa Reyes yet again.
2 offensive rebounds by Carissa Reyes here.
Pacini giving it back over. Jasmine Sullivan will go from the arc and hit it. 17-4, Brookdale early. And there's Jaylee Torres. She's been the hot hand for Bergen. As Jasmine Sullivan taking it up herself again. Giving it to the top of the key where Carissa Reyes is. Back over to Sullivan, and she'll take another 3. This time an air ball. A heat check for Jasmine Sullivan. As Mia Delgado will take it all the way herself, putting it up.
What a finish there. Just going coast to coast here. I love this energy that the Brookdale team is bringing up 11 points here early in the game. Oh. As you're seeing here, Rakaya Mack with this move loses Mia Delgado. Gets that easy lay-in. It's basically a practice shot at that point. Got Ella Case and Vera Eigerman subbing into the game.
Amber Lacordo, and others checking in for Bergen. Jaylee Torres, 20 points per game for Jaylee Torres. Ella Case is called for steps before she proceeds down court. So we go back to Bergen possession.
Amber Locordo is going to inbound this ball. See where it's going.
And almost a steal by Ella Case. Bergen will inbound again.
Ella Case only seeing the floor for the second time here this season. Last game she went 1 for 2 from the line.
And there's Isabella Romano from 3. No good.
Oh, Gianna Pacini on the glass. Gets the long rebound.
And there goes Rakaya Mack, giving it over to Jasmine Sullivan, wide open. But she is called for steps before she even makes another move.
I'm not sure why she doesn't take the 3 there. She has a lot of space.
And here comes the hot hand, the sharpshooter for Brookdale, Jada Rogers, the Long Branch native, the graduate of Long Branch High School, in for Brookdale. And a timeout will be called. 2:52 left. We'll take a break here on Brookdale TV.
Reyes. I'm from Jersey City. I graduated from Henry Snyder High School. I'm a point guard here at Brookdale. I chose Brookdale because it has a great criminal justice program and a nice campus.
Hello, my name is Natasha Onyango, and I come from Union County Plainfield High School. I play forward. The main reason as to why I chose Brookdale is because Brookdale is the best fit for my major, health science.
My name is Gianna Pacini. I'm from Keyport. I went to Keyport High School. My position is a guard.
We're back, Dominic Simon, Danny Felix here with you to bring to you Brookdale Jersey Blues women's basketball. As you see there, a frantic shot by Bergen County.
Something to see here, a new lineup for Brookdale. This is Carissa Reyes' first time on the bench this entire season. As you see the tip there by Rakaya Mack.
It'll stay Bergen possession. This time Isabella Romano set to inbound for the ladies in purple.
Big 13-point lead here early, 19-6. It has to be the smothering, the trap defense that they're in.
Nicole Foster giving it over to Jaylee Torres, and now Denise Obando. Jaylee Torres, 20 points a game for the Bergen County Bulldogs. And a shot by Isabella Romano, no good. And it was blocked as the shot clock was going down, and now they go back to a full court press as Brookdale takes back possession.
As I'm saying, the suffocating defense just forced a shot clock violation. 30-second shot clock gets the violation. It's beautiful defense.
Jada Rogers gives it back over to Rakaya Mack. And now Jasmine Sullivan loses the handle. It'll stay Brookdale possession. Tipped away by Denise Obando.
Brookdale very consistent here early in the game. Offensively, defensively, just finding open shots, getting in the lanes.
And count the basket and the foul for Jasmine Sullivan.
Way to make a play through contact there for Jasmine Sullivan.
And she will go to the line for 1.
Jasmine Sullivan up to 5 here early. See if she can continue this hot streak from the line.
2:07 left in this first half. 21-6. Brookdale Jersey Blues over the Bergen County Bulldogs. As Jasmine Sullivan will try to convert from the line.
It's her first miss of the season from the line. And it'll stay Brookdale's ball.
As Rakaya Mack will inbound from right under the basket with a full shot clock.
Well, the refs are discussing here. Rakaya Mack to inbound. Let's see what Brookdale runs with.
They just changed the shot clock from 30 seconds to 20 seconds just after the offensive rebound. And there's Jasmine Sullivan again. My goodness, what a day. And we're only in the first half for Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, already up to 7 here. She said, I'd rather have 2 than 1.
Jaylee Torres with pretty moves, but couldn't get the basket in the end. It'll be a foul on Brookdale.
Let's see who the foul was on here.
It's going to be on Ella Case. That is her first foul of the game, the 5th team foul for the Jersey Blues, as Carissa Reyes checks back in as does Natasha Onyango.
Jaylee Torres is her first of the game.
Jaylee Torres is 43.8% from the field for Bergen County, a 64% free throw shooter.
Jaylee Torres is 4 of Bergen's 8 points here early.
There's Jada Rogers, and she'll be fouled by Nicole Foster, and that'll be her first, the 5th foul on Bergen.
Jada Rogers at the line. Brookdale is now in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus here.
And Jada Rogers will go for a 1-and-1 at the line. Correction, that will be 2 shots from the line.
Jada Rogers shooting 50% from the line this season. Misses the first.
Right off the back iron, as we are just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Brookdale with a commanding lead, 23-8 over the Bergen County Bulldogs.
Rogers gets her first of the game, and we get a sub.
Gianna Piccini checks back in. Jasmine Sullivan checking out for the first time, if I'm correct.
The suffocating half-court trap defense that Brookdale's been running.
Jaylee Torres with the shot off the back iron, in and out, rebound by Jada Rogers. And she takes it all the way herself, putting it up, no good. Rebound by Nicole Foster. And she'll take it all the way herself on the other end against Gianna Piccini. And the foul will be on Gianna Piccini. So Nicole Foster will go to the line for a pair to hopefully put the Bergen County Bulldogs in double digits.
Hits first. Her first points of the competition. Rich Brunson was visibly frustrated at that ball.
And a new group for Bergen County, number 0, Mia Delgado, 25, Cristiana Savastano, number 3, Jasmine Colon, and number 10, Laura Asline, checking in for Bergen.
Jaylee Torres staying in the game. Carissa Reyes sees nothing but hoop in front of her.
But no good with the shot.
Ajman on the glass misses.
Vera
Gets
Adjaman
blocked, I believe.
got blocked from behind. And here comes Cristiana Savastano.
Carissa Reyes, way to stay in front of your player.
3-pointer by Jasmine Colon is an air ball, and the shot no good. Rebound by Laura Asline, and no good by her. And Jada Torres taking it all the way herself, putting it up, count it, and the foul for Jada Rogers, a Long Branch native.
Looks like she stumbled there on the play. Still got the roll her way.
And you see the lay-in there in the replay. What a pretty move by Jada Rogers.
It's like a little floater there.
She'll look to convert there.
And she converts. Rogers up to 4 here in the competition.
27-10 Brookdale, just under 45 seconds left in this first half of play.
Brookdale switched to a 3-2 defense. Oh, is that not a travel?
And a shot by Isabella Romano puts it in.
Pretty
It'll
shot.
be 27-12.
Her second make of the
Brookdale.
competition.
Carissa Reyes splits the double team. And there's Gianna Piccini with the 3-ball to make it 30-12. Check that, it was a 2-pointer. Her feet were over the line, so it'll be 29-12. Brookdale on top of the Bulldogs. Just under 10 seconds to go now. An air ball by Mia Delgado as it will go back to Brookdale.
It's a little short there. Natasha Onyango to inbound with 8.1 left in the quarter.
Carissa Reyes only up 5 seconds left. Giving it over to Jada Rogers, a sharpshooter. Just short. As we are at the end of one half of play with Brookdale on top 29-12. Danny Gulix and I will be right back with these messages.
I'm majoring in psychology, and I came to Brookdale because it's close to home and to play basketball.
Hi, my name is Jada Rogers. I'm from Long Branch. I went to Long Branch High School. I'm a shooting guard, and I attended Brookdale because I think it's a great start to my academic career as well as my athletic career.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Sullivan. I'm from Hillside, New Jersey. I graduated from Hillside High School. I play forward on the basketball team, and I chose Brookdale because I want to start with my associates and work my way up to a master's.
Hi, I'm Rakaya Mack. I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey. I came from Piscataway High School. I'm a guard. I came to Brookdale to further the start of my academic and basketball career, and I study in psychology.
Hi, my name is Vera Ajman. I am from Howell, New Jersey. I graduated at Howell High School. I am a criminal justice major at Brookdale Community College. Reason why I chose to come to Brookdale is because I am going for my associate's degree, and also it's a great experience to play college basketball at the level I'm playing.
Hello, my name is Ella Case. I am a guard on the team. I am from Seagirt, New Jersey, and I graduated from Hawthorne Christian Academy. My major is early childhood development, special education, and I chose Brookdale because it's close to home.
And we're back. Danny Gulix and Dominic Sama here with you. Now, I have to own a mistake here. I thought it was one half of play. I've only been used to men's basketball games in the beginning of the season. Now I'm realizing that we are at the end of one quarter of play. We're in the second quarter now with Brookdale on top, 29-12 on top of the Bergen County Bulldogs. Danny Gulix, what do you have to say so far about this game and Brookdale with a commanding 17-point lead?
I mean, as you can see, Brookdale only allowed 12 points in the first quarter. It's been a very defensive quarter for them. And if they can just really keep it up, they've been very patient in the zone, not switching out to a man. They've switched from a 1-3-1 to a 3-2, as you see Gianna Pacini travels there, gets the steps. But if they can just really keep it up on defense, I don't think they'll even have an issue holding on to this lead here and maybe even progressing it.
So for women's basketball, they have 10-minute quarters, while men's basketball has 20-minute halves. That's the difference in college basketball altogether, whether it's Division 1, 2, or 3. As you see there, Cristiana Savastano at the left wing, giving it over to Isabella Romano. Nice jumper there from the baseline.
Romano's really killing it so far. She's hit 2 jumpers straight. Great hustle by Mack. Gets it to Jada Rogers. Carissa Reyes pushing it up the court. They have numbers here. What are they going to do?
Laura Asline shaken up. And count the basket and the foul for Jasmine Sullivan. Again, Laura Asline of Bergen shaken up, holding her arm there, her left arm.
Jasmine Sullivan at the line with a chance for 10 points here early in the game. Should be the first player to double digits in the game.
So that's 9 points for Jasmine Sullivan. She'll look to make 10 in the first half.
There we
and
go.
She sticks and converts the free throw.
Jasmine Sullivan with an early 10-2.
And there's Isabella Romano giving it over to Laura Asline.
Oh.
And stolen by Rakaya Mack.
Rakaya Mack just ripped the pocket here and gets the assist.
Carissa Reyes now making this a 20-point game in favor of Brookdale.
Carissa Reyes also up to 10 points here.
Nicole Foster backing to the three-point line. Giving it over to Cristiana Savastano. A late call by the refs, but Savastano knew that she jumped there and took steps, so it'll go back to Brookdale.
I was going to say a couple possessions ago, no words needed between Rakaya Mack and Carissa Reyes, just switching on defense. Reyes got kind of lost in the backcourt after she went for a steal. Mack said, no problem, let me pick up for you.
Rakaya Mack giving over to Jasmine Sullivan at the corner, no good. It was an air ball. And here comes Jasmine Colon. Isabella Romano putting it up, no good.
Rakaya Mack with
shot
the block.
there. And Jada Rogers called for steps, so it'll stay Bergen County possession. 8:21 left in the second quarter. And a timeout will be called by head coach David Mosconi. 20-point commanding lead for the Brookdale Jersey Blues here. 8:21 left to play here on Brookdale TV. And we're back. Bergen County looking to inbound from under the basket. As you see in the post there, stolen by Jasmine Sullivan of the Jersey Blues in white.
Everybody on Brookdale getting their hands in the cookie jar here. Savastano said, let me get some too.
Carissa Reyes now giving it over to Jada Rogers. She had the shot, giving it over to that was Jasmine Sullivan, and now Gianna Pacini with the shot. It was very short, way short. As you see, Jasmine Colon with the three as it goes out of bounds.
Over the backboard there. Unlucky bounce, Gianna Pacini to inbound here.
And go to Brookdale possession. Pacini will give it over to Carissa Reyes. Reyes taking it up, giving it over to Sullivan at the corner. Pacini at the wing, and back to Sullivan.
Sullivan steps out of bounds.
So we'll go back to Bergen County possession.
I don't think anybody on any team would like to guard Sullivan when she gets a head of steam like that towards the basket. Looks like it's just buckets every time. Like I was saying, beautiful touch off the glass. I was saying that on Tuesday.
As you see Jaylee Torres, their early leading scorer in the season, 20.5 points per game as she takes it from the top of the key. No good, and rebound by Gianna Pacini. Pacini picked away by Cristiana Savastano, but it'll stay Brookdale possession as it went out of bounds.
Somebody we haven't talked a lot about so far, Rakaya Mack. She's been inbounding a lot, so we've been saying her name. She's got 5 steals here early, 5 steals on a block. She's on double-double watch. We'll keep an eye on her for the rest of this game. As she sets a screen for Jada Rogers. Jada Rogers gets a lane, doesn't get the roll.
And there's Jasmine Sullivan again.
Forced to be reckoned with.
She's putting on a show for the Jersey Blues early in this game, as we are under 7 minutes left in the first half of play. Jaylee Torres will be fouled going up, and it'll be called on Jasmine Sullivan.
See, I'm not sure. It looked like Jasmine Sullivan had her feet set there.
And that is her 3rd foul of the game.
This has been her biggest struggle so far of the year, is just staying on the court. She may have been Brookdale's best player this year so far, but only playing 1/2 each game. You can only imagine what kind of numbers she could put up.
Just has to watch with her fouling. As you saw Jaylee Torres there making her first. Short on the second. There's Rakaya Mack giving it over to Carissa Reyes. Carissa Reyes also putting on a show, and there is Natasha Onyango with the lay-in.
Beautiful pass there by Carissa Reyes. Great heads-up play.
38-15, Brookdale over Bergen. As you saw that lay-in. And
what a beautiful
pass.
Beautiful bounce pass by Carissa Reyes there.
Yeah, great pass from Reyes there to Rakaya Mack as they break 40 for Brookdale.
Rakaya Mack with her 6th steal. We'll keep an eye on that. Gets
And
blocked
by Mia Delgado. There's Jaylee Torres with the ball. She takes it all the way, spinning around and putting it in. Pretty shot by Jaylee Torres, showing that she is indeed the leading scorer for this Bergen basketball team. The foul will be called on Cristiana Savastano, and that is her 3rd of the game. Check that was her 2nd of the game. Bergen's 2nd team foul in the 2nd quarter.
I was saying before, Rakaya Mack is on double-double watch. Carissa Reyes is on triple-double watch right here. 10 points, 5 boards, 3 assists here early in the game.
Carissa Reyes has to watch right behind her in the backcourt. She looks to kick it out. And there's Ella Case with the shot, no good. Rebound by Natasha Onyango, but she's fouled from behind, so she'll get a chance at the line for 2. 40-19, Brookdale with 5:44 left in this first half. As again, Onyango going to the line for a chance at 2. And she misses the first. Onyango makes the second, so she splits a pair. 41-19, Brookdale. As Denise Obando giving it over to Isabella Romano. Nice move there, but a traveling call on Carissa Reyes. So we'll go back to Bergen County possession.
Carissa Reyes gets her 3rd steal of the game.
Jasmine Colon set to inbound.
Looked like they were running an I formation play there.
Mia Delgado giving it over to Isabella Romano. She's got a lot of opportunities from mid-range. As Rakai checked that, Jada Rogers putting it up, no good. And Natasha Onyango again putting it in.
This is by far her best game of the season so far. She has 3 rebounds, 7 points early.
43-19, Brookdale again with a commanding lead. As Mia Delgado will shoot the 3 ball strong. And a rebound by Denise Obando, and she'll get fouled and will get a chance at the line for 2.
Like I was saying about Natasha Onyango, only averaging 1.2 boards on 8% from the field so far this season, putting on an absolute clinic today. Easily her best game so far.
Obando doesn't get the roll. She'll get a chance for a second here. Obando will get the lucky roll there. Jada Rogers on the right side, bringing it up against Mia Delgado, and she'll get fouled by Mia Delgado. Just under 5 minutes left. Brookdale with a commanding 23-point lead.
You know what I saw there? So far this game, Brookdale's been making a lot of great heads-up plays, which they haven't been doing a lot this season. Jada Rogers just could not get that to Vera Ijeman, who had nobody around her for an easy 2.
And that'll be a double dribble on Natasha Onyango. So go back to the Bulldogs.
Brookdale's been great at forcing turnovers today. Whole lot of steals. Almost everybody on the team has a steal accounted for.
Nicole Foster with the corner 3, an air ball, too strong, and a rebound by Denise Obando. Mia Delgado, no good from 3. It'll go Brookdale basketball.
Whole cluster of people there say that it was off Bergen County.
And Bergen County will continue their full court press. And another foul called on Denise Obando. That is her first foul, team's 5th of the game, as that will bring Carissa Reyes to the line for a chance at 2.
Keeping with the analogy going on before, looked like Denise Obando got caught with her hand in the cookie jar there.
As she misses the first.
Carissa Reyes, as I was saying before, the most efficient free throw shooter on this Brookdale team.
And Carissa makes the second. So it'll be 44-20. Brookdale over Bergen. Nicole Foster will put up the floater. Won't get the shooter's roll, and a rebound by Vera Adjaman. There's Jada Rogers. She'll take it all the way herself, getting it over to Natasha Onyango. A rebound by Ella Case. But she'll be called for an over-the-back foul. It'll be Bergen possession.
Rakaya Mack will be waiting to sub into the game. Jasmine Sullivan.
And Gianna Pacini.
Carissa Reyes, Jada Rogers, Natasha Onyango all subbing out. Brookdale switching to a 2-3 here. must have realized that Bergen is not hitting these outside shots.
Yeah, Foster shot that and was wide right. We'll go back to Brookdale possession.
That was rough there.
Puccini will inbound for Brookdale. Just under 4 minutes to go, a 24-point lead once again for the Jersey Blues.
Jersey Blues have a good shot of having their highest scoring game of the season. Rakaya Mack bringing up this ball.
And Rakaya Mack is fast moving. You can't catch her there as she makes that lay-in, making it 46-20.
Looking like the Flash, bringing up the ball all herself, as you'll see a replay here. Cross gets the defender loose. Floater, beautiful play.
Savastano over to Isabella Romano, smacked away by Rakaya Mack. Will remain Brookdale possession with that deflection by Savastano.
Rakaya Mack is really filling up the stat sheet here. 8 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 6 steals, and 2 blocks here. An absolute do-it-all player.
There she is, right after the timeline against Jaylee Torres.
Oh,
a nice move by Rakaya Mack as you see that shot by Vera Aguiman. Shot is no good. It was an air ball. And now here's Savastano. Called for steps.
Looks like Bergen is all in their own heads here. A lot of turnovers, but a lot of travels.
Both back and forth.
Rakaya Mack bringing the ball up. Brookdale does have numbers. Brookdale was ahead of Bergen County for a good chunk of that play.
And Gianna Puccini will be fouled. It was a late call. It will be on Cristiana Savastano. Her third of the game.
Carissa Reyes subbing in for Ella Case.
Puccini will go to the line for a pair. Just under 3 minutes left to go in this first half of play. But she makes the first.
Gianna Puccini has not missed a free throw this game. Let's see if she can go 4 for 4. I jinxed it. Ball off Aguiman.
The rebound mishandled by Vera Aguiman. As it will go back to Bergen County. There's Jasmine Colon bringing it over to Jaylee Torres. Colon over to Delgado. And now Isabella Romano, the three, no good. Puccini taking it all the way and putting it up, no good. Rebound by Sullivan and is fouled.
It's Jasmine Sullivan, 4th rebound of the game.
It'll be called on Mia Delgado. That is her third of the game.
This will be Sullivan's 3rd trip of the game.
Bergen County getting into foul trouble now, with 2 of their players getting into 3 fouls already. And she misses the first.
Front iron. .27-point lead here. 2:22 left to play in the first half. Brookdale Jersey Blues are up by 28.
Now 28. Sub will come in. That's Nicole Foster checking in for Mia Delgado.
Jasmine Sullivan's up to 13.
And Jaylee Torres bringing it up against Carissa Reyes.
Great help there by Rakaya Mack.
Jasmine Colon strong on the 3, but a rebound by Laura Asline. There'll be a jump ball staying with the Bulldogs. Jasmine Colon set to inbound.
Oh,
and
beautiful defense by Jasmine Sullivan there.
Great deflection from Sullivan there. just over 2:06 left in this first half.
Jasmine Cologne tried to put some heat on it, maybe get it through the hands. Sullivan said not today.
Isabella Romano double teamed there. And tipped by Brookdale, so it'll stay Bulldog possession.
Getting some deja vu, like I've seen this twice already. Jasmine Sullivan guarding the inbound.
And there's Isabella Romano, misses the handle. Carissa Reyes looking to give it over to Jasmine Sullivan. Count the basket and the foul.
Can hear that slap all the way from the A-Tech building. Jasmine Sullivan already up to 15, a chance to make it 16 here at the line. Brookdale's up 30.
That gives Brookdale a 30-point lead, 50-20 over Bergen, as a foul was called on Jaylee Torres. That will be her third.
Brookdale on excellent pace here. Up to 16 for Jasmine Sullivan. Brookdale on excellent pace here to break 100 points for what I believe would be the first time of the season.
Only 3 games into the season, they're going to make that kind of statement. A lot of other teams within the region should be watching for the Jersey Blues the next time they play them.
Yeah, I mean, Brookdale has a winning culture here. They're establishing it early on this season.
As you see there, Nicole Foster hits the deck.
Just ran into Vera Eigeman there.
And Jasmine Cologne set to inbound from right under the bucket.
Saying the ball was off of Brookdale. Isabella Romano has the ball.
Romano putting it up and fouled by Vera Eigeman. So it'll be 2 shots at the line for Isabella Romano.
Not sure about the call there. Vera Eigeman just playing defense.
One way or another, referees make that final call, and Romano will have a chance at 2. And she sticks the first.
It's Romano's first time at the line this game.
And Romano nets the second.
She's up to 8 here.
Make it 51-22. Brookdale over Bergen. There's Carissa Reyes. We're going to go inside. Giving it back over to Rakaya Mack. And there's Vera Adjumang, who puts it up and in.
Beautiful bucket there by Vera.
No call from the referees there, as we're at 1:15 left in the first half of play. Nicole Foster bringing it over the timeline. And Jasmine Cologne deflected, and it will stay Bergen possession.
Put some heat on that pass, but Gianna Piccini got her hand right in the middle of it.
Foster will inbound. She gives it over to Isabella Romano.
Another steal by Mack.
And another one in for Rakaya Mack.
Rakaya Mack up to 7 steals and 10 points. 3 more steals makes a double-double. Would be her first of the season.
Denise Obando no good with a shot. There'll be a charge on Gianna Piccini.
It's her fourth turnover of the game. Big first half here from the Brookdale Jersey Blues. Already almost at their points per game here. Brookdale averages 59 points per game. They're up to 55 in the first half.
Amber Lacordo set to inbound for Bergen. Goes over to Foster. Foster getting a screen from Romano. Doesn't take it. Looking to give it back over. And back over to Foster now. Pressured by Carissa Reyes. Shot by Denise Obando. The three is strong off the backboard. Rebound by Jasmine Sullivan. Deflected and almost stolen by Nicole Foster.
Jasmine Sullivan's up to 5 rebounds here early in the game.
Gianna Pacini has been done pretty well so far also for the Jersey Blues.
Micaiah Mack with a turnover there. Called for
Kaya
steps.
Mack also called for steps, so go back to Bergen.
Vera Archman's now the only person on Brookdale that does not have a turnover. 10 seconds left in the half. Let's see if Bergen
55 to 22. You see Nicole Foster with the three off the mark, and Micaiah Mack looking to give it over to Carissa Reyes. No good with the layup, and that will be halftime. 55 for Brookdale and 22 for the Bulldogs of Bergen County. As we'll be right back with these messages only on Brookdale TV.
My name is Carissa Reyes. I'm
Nice.
from Jersey City. I graduated from Henry Snyder High
15
School.
minutes worth.
I'm a point guard here at Brookdale. I chose Brookdale because it has a great criminal justice program and a nice campus.
Hello, my name is Natasha Onyango, and I come from Union County Plainfield High School. I play forward. The main reason as to why I chose Brookdale is because Brookdale is the best fit for my major, health science.
My name is Gianna Pacini. I'm from Keyport. I went to Keyport High School. My position is a guard. I'm majoring in psychology, and I came to Brookdale because it's close to home and to play basketball.
Hi, my name is Jada Rogers. I'm from Long Branch. I went to Long Branch High School. I'm a shooting guard, and I attended Brookdale because I think it's a great start to my academic career as well as my athletic career. Hello, my name is Jasmine Sullivan. I'm from Hillside, New Jersey. I graduated from Hillside High School. I play forward on the basketball team, and I chose Brookdale because I want to start with my associates and work my way up to a master's.
Hi, I'm Rakaya Mack. I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey. I came from Piscataway High School. I'm a guard. I came to Brookdale to further the start of my academic and basketball career, and I study in psychology.
Hi, my name is Vera Ajman. I am from Howell, New Jersey. I graduated at Howell High School. I am a criminal justice major at Brookdale Community College. Reason why I chose to come to Brookdale is because I am going for my associate's degree, and also it's a great experience to play college basketball at the level I'm playing.
Hello, my name is Ella Case. I am a guard on the team. I am from Seagirt, New Jersey, and I graduated from Hawthorne Christian Academy. My major is early childhood development, special education, and I chose Brookdale because it's close to home and it has a great basketball program.
And we're back in the second half of play. Brookdale with a commanding 33-point lead here on Brookdale TV, along with my broadcast partner, Danny Gulix. I'm Dominic Sama, bringing to you, again, the second half of play here in Robert J. Collins Arena in Brookdale Community College. Danny, what has happened in this first half of play with Brookdale taking this kind of lead?
I mean, Brookdale's really just been looking up the court, finding the open player, and playing some suffocating 3-2 or 2-3 zone defense that has really been messing with Bergen offensively. Bergen's been finding some easy looks, but just, you know, if they can't fall, they can't fall.
You see
Lots
a
of
steal
turnovers there.
And another steal by Rakaya Mack as she keeps her feet handled. And there's Jada Rogers, the Long Branch native, fouled by Cristiana Savastano. That is her fourth personal foul of the game. Bergen County in foul trouble already in this game, as Savastano will go to sit in the first few seconds, the first 15 seconds of this third quarter.
Savastano went away from fouling out here. Looks like Bergen's switching to a man.
You see Carissa Reyes with the open lane, puts it up, no good. Defended by Jaylee Torres.
Beautiful hustle there by Rakaya Mack.
Jada Rogers gives over to Pacini, and now she gives it down to, that's Jasmine Sullivan putting it up and laying it in.
Jasmine Sullivan up to 18 here early.
57 to 22. Brookdale continuing to build upon their lead on top of Bergen County. There's Jaylee Torres, the three ball off the mark. Rebound by Jasmine Sullivan, and here comes Rakaya Mack. Kicks it out to Carissa Reyes, hesitates with a three, puts it
Beautiful find.
gives it over to Jada Rogers. who puts it in.
Beautiful find there to Jada Rogers, who has 6 now. Carissa Reyes has 11, 4 assists, and 5 boards.
A wild shot by Denise Obando. Back over to Jada Rogers, and now back to Bergen County. As you see, that is Jasmine Colon taken away by Jasmine Sullivan. Kicks over to Pacini. NBA range 3, bottom of the net.
Put her in the league. Puccini showing off the range here early in this third quarter. She's up to 8.
62-22. Brookdale really sharing the ball here as Carissa Reyes defends Jaylee Torres. That'll be a charge.
Beautiful charge.
Even if the bucket goes down.
Beautiful way to take a charge by Jasmine Sullivan.
That'll be Jaylee Torres' 4th foul of the game.
Gianna Pacini could just, looks like she could just air this one out all the way to the front court.
And what a steal from behind by Nicole Foster. Nice land there to shrink the Brookdale lead to 28. That's a 38-point lead for Brookdale. Just under 8 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Brookdale almost up 40 here in this third quarter.
Bergen County on a full press right now. She kicks it over to Jada Rogers. Puts up the floater, no good, off the mark. Rebound by Rakaya Mack. And stolen by Denise Obando. And she'll take it in herself, puts it up. Wild shot, no good.
I think they called a charge there.
Another charge.
Denise Obando.
And that is another foul on Bergen County. That is their 4th team foul in this third quarter.
2.5 minutes in, 4 fouls. Not a great look.
Pacini lobbing it over to Carissa Reyes, the floor general. Over to Rakaya Mack, and a nice pass down to Jasmine Sullivan, deflected by Jasmine Colon.
It's a great way to get her hand in there by Jasmine Colon.
Yeah, last touch was by Sullivan, so go back to Bergen County. Nicole Foster kicks it over to the left side to Mia Delgado. And there's Isabella Romano. Kicks it over to Denise Obando, number 1 in the purple jerseys. And there's Nicole Foster with the 3 ball, no good. Rebound by Jada Rogers, the Long Branch native.
Jada Rogers, 5 rebounds.
She brings it back to the corner. Hesitates with a 3. There's Gianna Pacini. And Carissa Reyes steps out of bounds. So it will be Bergen County possession. 62-24 with just under 7 minutes to go in the third quarter of play.
Brookdale has a lot of turnovers, but they've done a great job of just keeping their head held high. Next play mentality. It's the best way to play the sport.
Mia Delgado at the top of the key, now defended by Jada Rogers. And a travel called on Isabella Romano. Isabella Romano frustrated with that call. We'll go back to Brookdale, Gianna Pacini to inbound.
Natasha Onyango and Ella Case coming in for Rakaya Mack and Gianna Pacini. Sullivan's going to be the inbounder here.
And Sullivan gives it over to Carissa Reyes. And stolen by Nicole Foster. Nicole Foster looking to shoot that 3, but no, she hesitates and then puts up the layup and in.
Great
for
move
Nicole
there.
Foster. Nice showing for Foster early in the second half.
Jasmine Sullivan just trying to get the contact.
And get by. Count the basket and the foul for Jasmine Sullivan. She has been putting on a show all game long for the Brookdale Jersey Blues.
She's up to 20 now. Season high for her.
She'll get a chance at the line for 1. Head coach Richard Brunson has to be pleased with this performance by the Brookdale Jersey Blues at this point.
Yeah, he looked a little frustrated early in the game with some of these calls as Jasmine Sullivan misses the free throw. But, you know, late in this game, they're almost up 40 points. You can't be mad no matter, you know, how your team's playing. what's going on. Cannot be mad here with a 40-point lead.
As you see Mia Delgado kicking it over. Taking the shot, no good. Sullivan the rebound. And Sullivan defended by Romano, and here comes Carissa Reyes. Gives over to Ella Case, and Ella Case no good. And Denise Obando called for steps before she gets over the timeline.
Vera Eichmann coming in for Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan really putting on a show for the Jersey Blues here, 64-26. My goodness.
Jasmine Sullivan almost has as many points as the other team.
Can I ask how many does she have?
She has 20.
Wow. Wow. 20 points.
20
for
points.
Jasmine Sullivan.
8 rebounds. We asked earlier in the game what could happen if she can stay in and stay out of foul trouble. That's what could happen.
And the possession will go back to Bergen County as you see Cristiana Savastano coming in for the Bulldogs. Nicole Foster brings it over the timeline. And back over to Jasmine Colon. A shot made by Mia Delgado, a nice NBA range three-pointer for Delgado.
That is the first made three for Bergen County tonight.
It is 64-29 Brookdale with just under 5 minutes in the third quarter. Carissa Reyes the answer, no good. Rebound by Jasmine Colon. And they got numbers, she's pushing and puts it up and lays it in. And Jasmine Colon shaken up, but gets right up and looks for a sub, and it will be Laura Asline checking in for Jasmine Colon. Great lay-in by Jasmine Colon there to shrink the Brookdale lead to 33.
It's a great way to sense the pressure there. Looks like she may have just got a cramp in her thigh hamstring area.
Carissa Reyes brings it back, defended by Cristiana Savastano.
She's kind of nice out here.
And Carissa Reyes putting it up, no good. And she's going to be called for a charge.
It's her 5th turnover of the game.
And the first team foul for Brookdale, first foul of the game for Carissa Reyes. As you see, Rakaya Mack checking in for the Jersey Blues.
Carissa Reyes will see the bench here for the 2nd time of the game. Mia Delgado pulls the three, no good.
And a rebound by Cristiana Savastano. And there's 31, Isabella Romano double teamed, steps out of bounds on the baseline. It'll be Brookdale possession.
Ella Case to inbound. Gets it to Jada Rogers.
Jada Rogers, the sharpshooter on this team, the Long Branch native. Vera Adjamang puts up the shot as an air ball, but not before they call steps on her.
Adjamang just did not move her feet there. Jada Rogers had an easy lane to the basket. If Vera Adjamang just moved out of the way a little bit.
And another traveling call. This is going to be on Laura Asline. And there's Jada Rogers taking it up for the Jersey Blues against Mia Delgado. Oh, Mia Delgado falls back. And there's Jada Rogers, a three. No good.
Dang, that's a...
Cristiana Savastano mishandles it. Nicole Foster putting it up and fouled by Ella Case.
Call that a blocking on Ella Case. Not sure how they did not call a kick ball there. Number 25, Cristiana Savastano, just dribbled the ball off her foot. Nonetheless, Nicole Foster going to the line. This will be her, I believe, 2nd trip of the night. She went 2 for 2 earlier.
Yeah, 3:31 left in this third quarter as Nicole Foster, who's done pretty well in this third quarter so far for Bergen County, misses the first at the line. She'll get a chance for a second.
As you guys saw there, she's standing a little bit to the left on the free throw line, having to angle that shot a little bit.
Yeah, an offensive rebound by Romano, but stolen by Rakaya Mack as she goes coast to coast, puts it in with the lay-in to make it 66-31. Brookdale on top of Bergen County with 3:15 to go in this third quarter. Romano with a shot, no good. And will stay Bergen County possession. As you see, Denise Obando, the leading scorer, Jaylee Torres, and number 3, Jasmine Colon, who was shaken up previously, and guessing that she's all better, and puts up the shot. And yes, she is. Indeed, she is all better. So it'll be a timeout called by Brookdale, 66-33 with 3:04 left in the third quarter. We'll take a break here on Brookdale TV. And we're back with 3:04 left in the third quarter, 66-33. Brookdale Jersey Blues over the Bergen County Bulldogs with a commanding lead over Bergen County. Dominic Sama, Danny Gulix here with you, and happy to be here with you on Brookdale TV, bringing to you men's and women's Brookdale women's basketball, Brookdale basketball all season long here on Brookdale TV. Danny, what do you have to say so far about this third quarter? And Bergen County actually looking good with their shots so far.
Yeah, I mean, Bergen County kind of gained the upper hand this quarter, still down 33 points. But, you know, game's not done until that final whistle is blown, so Brookdale's really got to just keep their foot on the gas. Missed 3 by Nicole Foster.
As one wise person said to me, a win is a win is a win. So once that buzzer sounds, we'll see if the winner will indeed be Brookdale, or if Bergen County can storm back towards the end of this third quarter and into the fourth.
That would definitely be something. Natasha Onyango going to the line, her second trip of the night. She went 1 for 2 earlier this evening.
Foul's going to be called on Jasmine Colon. That is her second of the game, team's 5th.
I think Brookdale's already in the bonus here in this third quarter.
And she rattles in the first. Natasha Onyango will go for her second now. And misses off the back iron.
Onyango up to 8 points here.
The leading scorer on the Bergen squad, Jaylee Torres, misfires that pass, and here comes Gianna Pacini on the other end.
Rakaya Mack is 1 steal away from a 10th steal.
And Vera Adjamang, no good with the shot. And the rebound by Cristiana Savastano.
Not quite the...
Jaylee Torres, nice pass over to Jasmine Colon. And that's a missed shot, so go Brookdale possession. Pacini inbounds to Rakaya Mack.
As you see, Rakaya Mack passing up that ball, finding Natasha Onyango. Onyango up to 10. Rakaya Mack now has 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 steals.
Jaylee Torres gives over to Nicole Foster, the long 3 ball, no good. And Gianna Pacini, another rebound. And Rakaya Mack.
Rakaya Mack getting triple teamed. Way to find a way out of it.
Vera Adjamang with the shot. In and out. Jasmine Colon the rebound, and here comes Savastano yet again.
Brookdale up 69-33.
And here is Rakaya Mack giving it over to Gianna Pacini. And count the basket and the foul for Gianna Pacini.
A 3-point play the old-fashioned way for Gianna Pacini.
71-33. Brookdale all over the Bergen County Bulldogs with 1:09 left in this third quarter. Gianna Pacini with the chance for 1. And she misses it off the back iron. Jasmine Colon was called for the foul, and she'll take it all the way inside, coast to coast, but the layup was off. And here comes Jada Rogers.
gets ripped up by Nicole Foster.
Picked away by Nicole Foster, and here comes Jasmine Colon putting it up and laying it in. 48 seconds left in this third quarter of play. Here comes Rakaya Mack and Gianna Piccini against Cristiana Savastano. What a lay-in by Gianna Piccini. What a game altogether for Gianna Piccini.
Piccini up to 12 points already. She's above her average on the season.
And
Blocked
Nicole
by Onyango.
Foster is, blocked by Onyango. And here comes Mack. Almost had a backcourt violation there as Piccini puts it up. No good. Onyango, no good. And Vera Adyamang, no good. So go Bergen possession. With 8 seconds left, 73 to 35, Brookdale on top. And Nicole Foster going all the way in, putting up the layup and no good. So 73 to 35, Brookdale on top of the Bergen County Bulldogs. So we'll be right back with these messages before we come back for the fourth quarter on Brookdale TV. And we are back with the fourth quarter play, the final quarter of play here in Robert J. Collins Arena on the campus of Brookdale Community College in Lincroft, New Jersey, the County College of Monmouth here on the Jersey Shore, as you have the Brookdale Jersey Blues women's basketball team all over the Bergen County Bulldogs, 73 to 35. A high-score game. Dominic Sama along with Danny Gulix, glad to be here with you in this final quarter of play. Danny, what have we seen so far with all these girls in scoring almost in double digits for Brookdale Community College?
You know, as you see by the score, Brookdale has honestly absolutely dominated this game. They've been able to just get their shots, get these easy passes. Real quick, while we're early in the action, as Jada Rogers smacks a three, assist by Carissa Reyes. We have a few people here close to a double-double. So I just want to ask you, who do you think is going to be the first person to a double-double here?
In my opinion, I would think Jasmine Sullivan, since she just subbed back in for the Jersey Blues.
Yeah, Jasmine Sullivan only needs 2 rebounds, but Rakaya Mack only needs 1 steal.
That's right. Carissa Reyes, a floor general here. She goes by Isabella Romano and lays it in. 78 to 35.
A beautiful finish there by Carissa Reyes. A little stutter step. Looking like a football player on the court.
Yeah, Cristiana Savastano really
there
had
it
that
is.
shot.
Rakaya Mack gets her double-double there. 10th steal.
And I stand corrected as
and the bucket.
Rakaya Mack putting on a show for the Jersey Blues.
As you see, Rakaya Mack's fast break finish here. Tries to draw the contact, tries to get the foul. But Rakaya Mack's up to 14 points and 10 steals. First double-double of the season here.
As you see, Mia Delgado missing that 3-ball way short.
There she is, Rakaya Mack, the star of the game.
And here she is with the ball again.
Now we just need Jasmine Sullivan to get 2 rebounds.
As you see, Rakaya Mack, she mishandled that ball. A little bit of a heat check on her for that, as Cristiana Savastano will inbound for Bergen County.
Jasmine Colon with the ball.
Savastano with it. Gives it over to Mia Delgado. Savastano giving it over to Jaylee Torres, the leading scorer on the team, just short from the corner. Gianna Piccini giving it over to Carissa Reyes, coast to coast, and gets the lay-in. 82 to 35, Brookdale over the Bergen County Bulldogs.
Carissa Reyes up to 15 points there.
Jaylee Torres, another 3-ball, no good. And an offensive rebound by Isabella Romano is off the mark. And here comes Rakaya Mack. Coast to coast for her and puts it up. Blocked. And Jada Rogers, the recovery there to make it 84 to 35. 7.5 minutes left in regulation.
We're seeing a lot of help from everybody on the team. Carissa Reyes gets a steal. She's just going to take it all the way there. Oh,
No
misses
good.
it. Jada Rogers misses it.
And another miss as Jada Rogers cleans it all up. As Cristiana Savastano is shaken up on the other end of the court.
As I was saying before, getting a lot of contributions across the board for Brookdale here as Rakaya Mack subs out. Gianna Pacini subs out for Natasha Onyango and Ella Case. And Sullivan subbing out for Vera Eigeman.
And here comes Mia Delgado over the timeline. And kicks it over. Nicole Foster hesitates with the 3-ball. Puts up the layup, no good. And a rebound by number 23, Natasha Onyango.
6 out of the 8 players that have played for Brookdale tonight are in double figures scoring-wise.
Here's Ella Case, no good with the shot. And Jaylee Torres with the ball, giving it over to Nicole Foster. Pass was strong, and Nicole Foster slips and hits the deck. It will go back to being Brookdale possession. 41-point lead for the Jersey Blues with 6:36 to go in regulation.
Onyango will inbound here. Sub by Bergen County. Jaylee Torres subs out for Denise Obando. Onyango hits Jada Rogers on the inbound. Bergen County doubling.
The sharpshooter from Long Branch High School gives it over to Carissa Reyes. And Jada Rogers hesitates with that 3, puts up the layup, no good. Jada Rogers puts it back in to make it 88-35.
And that is our second double-double of the night. Jada Rogers with 15 and 10 rebounds.
And Denise Obando loses her handle, and Carissa Reyes no good with the lay-in. Nicole Foster with it. Gives over to Denise Obando with the 3-ball, way short. It'll go back to Brookdale possession.
As you can see, number 12, Jada Rogers here, another double-double tonight. That's 2 for the Brookdale women's team, 15 points and 10 rebounds for Jada Rogers. See, Onyango will inbound for the Brookdale women's team with 5:51 left here in the game.
Carissa Reyes being double-teamed here as she averts the double team and goes in, gives over to Vera Aguiman, and no good.
Beautiful
Rebound
find
by Isabella Romano. Aguiman visibly not happy about that call, but on the other end, count the basket and the foul for Nicole Foster as she hit the deck there. And she is on the floor. We'll take an injury timeout here. 88-35, 5:32 left on Brookdale TV.
To pursue them all.
Like a lot of people, I thought community college was a backup option, a discount education.
Jesus Christ.
But now, I can't imagine starting anywhere else. Brookdale challenged me. I had the tools and faculty to grow, both as a student and an engineer. Today, I'm transferring to a prestigious university.
We'll edit that out later.
And finishing a fellowship at Mass.
We'll edit that out later.
I'm Nick Sikowski, and I came to Brookdale to save money on college. I never imagined it would be the smartest move I ever made.
In life, you never know when your number will be called. Whether it's blocking a shot, scoring the winning goal, or acing a test, you have to be prepared. At Brookdale, we learned the value of hard work. We learned how to be champions. We are the Jersey Blues women's soccer team, and we came to Brookdale to win. We never imagined we'd make history.
When I was divorced, I needed to rediscover who I was. I had no career or college degree. My divorce attorney was so supportive. Working with her helped me realize I have what it takes for a career in law. I joined the paralegal program at Brookdale, and I got a great base to build a career on.
And we're back. 5:32 left in regulation here. Brookdale women's basketball all over the Bergen County Bulldogs, 88-35.
As you saw before the break, Nicole Foster took a hard fall on the ground, but she did get up under and walked off the court under her own power, which is great to see. Prayers up for Nicole Foster.
And Mia Delgado in her place to try and convert the N1 for Nicole Foster. You see Jada Rogers with it, and now Carissa Reyes with it. Defended by Laura Asline. Carissa Reyes, nice pass over to Vera Adjaman. No good on the shot. And here comes Jaylee Torres with it. Kicks it out. And that is Jasmine Colon. Shot is no good. Rebound by Natasha Onyango.
Natasha Onyango, 1 rebound away from being our 3rd double-double of the night for the Brookdale women's team. Got 5 minutes left. You got to only assume that she gets that.
Yeah, Carissa Reyes now brings it over to the right wing and loses the handle. So
that is number 25, Cristiana Savastano,
it will
subbing in.
Stay Brookdale possession.
Jasmine Colon subbing out.
Carissa Reyes set to inbound from the corner. Jada Rogers with the 3 ball, no good. And the rebound by Cristiana Savastano. Savastano going in coast to coast, playing the lay-in up and no good.
Looks like Ella Case might have gotten her hand on it.
Jada Rogers going all the way in herself, putting it up and in.
A beautiful, beautiful play there by Jada Rogers, up to 17 points in the competition for her.
And 90-35, Brookdale on top. Their highest score yet this season.
Oh, good deflection by
Mia
Ella
Delgado
Case.
gets over to Cristiana Savastano, and she'll be called 4 steps.
And 2 whistles
And
there. Both refs saw the travel.
Ella Case shaken up, so Gianna Pacini will check back in for her.
Brookdale up 90-35 with 4 minutes and 6 seconds left in the competition.
And here comes Carissa Reyes, looking to finish this out. Under 4 minutes to go in this game. Brookdale with a 55-point lead over the Bergen County Bulldogs. As Vera Adjaman puts in her first bucket of the game. Second bucket of the game. Check that.
Carissa Reyes really filling up the stat sheet here. 15 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 5 steals here.
Jaylee Torres, the leading scorer of the Bulldogs with 20 a game, puts in that tiny jumper for the Bulldogs to make it 92-37.
She's up to 11 after that double cross jumper over Vera Eigerman.
And there's Carissa Reyes giving it over to Pacini. Pacini down to Agjaman. And she puts it up. No good.
A little bit short on that one.
Rebound by Mia Delgado. Puts it up. No good. Rebound almost by Isabella Romano, but the rebound will go to Jada Rogers. Coast to coast. No good on the lay-in.
She's kind of short like that one.
Jaylee Torres over to Mia Delgado. And Cristiana Savastano, no good. And Mia Delgado, no good with the shot, so it will go down to Brookdale possession. 2:33 left in the game.
And Rakaya Mack will sub in for Carissa Reyes. Carissa Reyes had a big game.
A timeout has been called by Brookdale. 2:28 left. We'll take a break here on Brookdale TV. 92-37. Brookdale all over Bergen County. And we're back. 2:28 left in the fourth quarter in regulation. The Brookdale Jersey Blues women's basketball team all over the Bergen County Bulldogs here. 92-37. 3 double-doubles for the Jersey Blues here. Danny Gulix, Dominic Sama here with you. Danny Gulix, who contributed with double-doubles in this game?
So far, we got Rakaya Mack, as I was saying before, as she comes in for the block there. Absolutely beautiful on the play. That's her third block of the game. But Rakaya Mack, 14 points, 10 steals on the double-double. We also have Jada Rogers, who has 17 and 12. And Tasha Onyango is 1 rebound away from her double-double.
And Denise Obando shaken up. So Isabella Romano, number 31, will check in for Bergen County. Nicole Foster back in after a tough fall earlier in the fourth quarter. She misses the 3, and Gianna Piccini loses the handle. Cristiana Savastano with the handle. And here comes Jasmine Colon. Takes it out, puts it up, and lays it in. 92-39 now, Brookdale on top.
A beautiful pump fake there by Jasmine Colon. Rakaya Mack was really wanting that block. Couldn't get it.
Yeah, nevertheless, with this probable loss for Bergen County, as you see Nicole Foster with another steal, they've shown some light in the end of the tunnel for their team. And you get another lay-in for Jada Rogers for Brookdale. That's 94-39. They're nearing 100 here with a minute and a half to go. Shot by Jaylee Torres, no good.
And there it is, Natasha Onyango's double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds there for Natasha Onyango, number 23.
Yeah, everybody's sharing the ball here for Brookdale.
Ooh.
A 10-second violation on Rakaya Mack as she walked too slow over the timeline. Right before she got over the timeline, it was 10 seconds.
Just rough clock management there by Rakaya Mack. But in this kind of game here, it doesn't really matter. Up 55 points.
And Jaylee Torres mishandles that catch.
Brookdale only 6 points away from 100 here.
And Mia Delgado comes in for Jaylee Torres. Jaylee Torres, the leading scorer on the team, checking out for the Bulldogs.
Jada Rogers handles the pass.
Gives it over to Vera Adjamang, who puts it up. No good. And it's going to be a jump ball possession. Arrow goes to Bergen. And a timeout will be called by Bergen County. 43.6 seconds left in this game, 94-39. Brookdale with a 55-point lead here, as we'll be right back on Brookdale TV.
From industry trends and adapts to the changing job market. This is a group of acclaimed professors and a staff who will stand at your side and help you kick down any door you choose. This is where you can learn a new skill or earn a degree, online or in person, at 6 locations across Monmouth County. This is not your ordinary community college. This is Brookdale. This is college redefined. This is success reimagined.
With Paper Student Education Plan.
And we are back. Dominic Sama, Danny Gulix here with you with 43.6 left in the game. Brookdale Jersey Blues women's basketball all over the Bergen County Bulldogs as we're in the home stretch, Danny Gulix.
Yeah, we got 40 seconds left here in this 55-point blowout. Mia Delgado hoists a 3, misses it. But that is Isabella Romano on the glass, 10th point, 7th rebound for her.
Brookdale bouncing back in a huge way, making a huge statement after a heartbreaking defeat to the Passaic County Panthers just 2 days ago.
Yeah, an absolute statement here, just like you said. Going for it. Oh. This is the most points that Brookdale's women's basketball scored in 2 seasons. And if you are in this division, then you really got to be on the lookout for this women's team, coached by Rich Brunson, bringing absolute winning mentality.
As you see, Jada Rogers almost got that, but deflected by Jasmine Cologne.
2.7 second differential between shot and game clock. 12.7 left in the game.
And Brookdale just looking to finish it off. And that will be a shot clock violation. That will be the end of it. Brookdale takes it 94-41. And
my opinion here, best game of the night was Carissa Reyes. 15 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, and 5 steals here.
So, yeah, 2 seconds left now. So they're just going to kill the clock out here. As a shot by Nicole Foster is no good, and that is the end of it. 94-41 is your final score. Brookdale dominating this game, making a huge statement, bouncing back after this huge win against the Bergen County Bulldogs. Again, 94-41. You're going to see an interview with me, Dominic Sama, and Coach Rich Brunson, and one of the players on this Brookdale squad that definitely contributed in a huge way for this squad as they advance through the rest of the season. Again, Danny Gulick's Dominic Sama. Coach Brunson, congratulations on the win. A huge statement as 3 of your players went into double-doubles today. Jada Rogers, Jasmine Sullivan, and if my mind is correct, also Gianna Piccini. Yes. How was that for you, bouncing back after that heartbreaking loss just 2 days ago?
Yes, it was a tough loss, but I told the girls, hey, we got to bounce back, keep your spirits up. We had a great practice yesterday. And pretty much with Gianna, I'm happy she came back. She came from a sickness, so she did a very good job. But the girls on the bench helped us a lot, too. Vera came in, did a good job, as well as Ella. So I'm very proud of my girls today. We got the win.
And really, everybody really contributed today. And throughout the rest of the season, will teams have to be on the lookout for your team nowadays in Region 19?
I think the character of our team is going to be defense. I mean, sometimes the ball ain't going to hold for us. So defensively is our motto. We have to be able to win games on defense, and the girls know that. So a little hard work, a little luck here and there, we should be okay.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much.